Welcome back, Dark Army, and we're back with another Madden NFL 18, rebuilding the worst team. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm now back. I got a little bored not doing videos. Doing videos was fun for me, and not doing them kind of upsets me a bit because I enjoyed doing these videos. And since I didn't do them, since I haven't been doing them lately, I've just been bored out of my mind. So today, So now I actually thought about it for the past couple of weeks. Well, for the past 3 weeks, I think that was my last time I did a video, right? It's either 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. All right. So in the 3 weeks that I've been away. I have, the last time I asked you guys, should we trade Ezekiel Elliott? And I've thought about it, and yes, I will trade Ezekiel Elliott away for a team that needs a better running back, because as you guys do see, I know it doesn't look like that we do, but if you go into the trade center, which I have unlocked now, we need a wide receiver along with a corner. Now, I am not going... Now, the Browns have traded for a couple of players in real life. They traded for 4 players. They traded for a corner. They traded for Tyrod Taylor. They traded for... what's his name again? I had his name before I did this video. I was talking about what I was going to talk about. I was talking about what I was going to talk about, and I forget his name. Carlos Hyde. Yeah, they got Carlos Hyde, and they got Jarvis Landry as well. Now, we're going to make a real-life trade, not close to what the trade is, but we're going to try and trade for Jarvis Landry with Ezekiel Elliott. And if they don't accept just Ezekiel Elliott, then I will add... gonna say a 2nd round draft pick along with alright, hold on. A 2nd round draft pick along with another wide receiver for them. Okay. Wide receiver, we're gonna get them Jeremy Maclin. We're gonna see if this goes through. It does not. We're gonna see what happens if I give them the 2nd round draft pick. I don't want to give up any of my firsts. Okay, it gets close to being accepted, but not fully, so... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trade... Okay, yeah. We're gonna trade them 32nd overall draft pick that we got from the Patriots. We're gonna see if this one goes through, and it does. We got Jarvis Landry, and the Browns got Jarvis Landry, while after trading Ezekiel Elliott, the 2nd round draft pick of the 2018 draft, and the 1st round draft pick that we got from the Patriots. So that is good. Now, what we're going to be doing is now what we're going to be doing, hold on. Alright, it's got to load. Alright, Jarvis Landry is now on our team. So now we got to load it. Wait, so now... Okay, we still need a new wide receiver. We still need other wide receivers. But... Okay, you guys do not have that much good wide receivers. You guys don't. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna, I'm gonna see what happens if I try and trade no, not Jarvis Landry. I just got Jarvis Landry. I don't want to give them back Jarvis Landry. We're gonna see what happens if I try and trade for a 1st round draft pick. I'm gonna make some trades before I go into the next game against the Jaguars. Okay, so there's ours. We're gonna try and trade back our 1st round draft pick, and it does not work. they need a defensive tackle, so I'm gonna give them Danny Shelton, who is now on the Patriots in real life. So since we don't need, yeah, all right, we got our first round draft pick back. Um, and also since we got um, Ndamukong Suh, I forget, I don't know how to say his name correctly. So if I say his name wrong, um, it's just don't get mad at me for saying his name wrong. But we already got a good defensive tackle. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. You're gonna knock on some wood real quick. Alright, knocked on that wood. Alright. Um so yeah, we don't need Danny Shelton. I'm probably might trade away Desmond Bryant because we probably don't need him either, but just in case we're gonna keep him. So what we're gonna be doing is we only have 2 running backs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a running back from free agency. Yeah, we're going to pick up Chris Thompson. No, hold on. There was a running back in here that I wanted to get. He was drafted by Cassius Marsh. All right. He was drafted by the Titans, and he was a very fast running back. I can get Alex Collins, but nah. But he was a very fast running back. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, I should be looking. Kenyon Drake. I think he was drafted. Yeah, I think the hold on. Not Rod Smith. I forget his name. Oh. Alright. We're gonna sign you to our active roster. Wait, nah. I'll get Chris Thompson. We're gonna sign you back to the practice squad. I'm gonna get Chris Thompson. So hold on. Free agents. Chris Thompson. Yeah, I forget the guy's name. I probably just picked him up if I'm not even looking. I don't think it was him that I just picked up, but yeah, I forget his name. But anyway, we're going to go into our first home game in a while. Right? No, not our first home game in a while. We faced the Titans at home, and then we went off to London to face the Vikings, and then we left to Detroit to face the Lions. So now we are going back home to face the Jaguars, and yes, we are actually going home, not going to London this time. That was actually a pretty fun game. I actually liked playing that game. It was a good game because they held us a lot. All right, we're gonna do. Hell no. No, I always do that one a lot. Nah. I don't know, dog. Alright. What's the difference? Alright, we're gonna use our actual home this time. I'm not gonna try and change the uniforms. I was going to, but then it's like, nah. What's the point? So Matt Hedrick is now 8-1 as a starter head coach. Everybody thought that the Browns were going to do terrible this season, as they actually did. But I changed a team that went 0-16 to a team that is now leading the NFL. So now we got another weapon for Aaron Rodgers, along with getting rid of a running back that we don't need anymore.
Hello everybody, I'm Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. We've got a matchup today where the focus will be on the passing game. The Browns are number one in pass defense, and they're going up against that Jags offense that knows they'll be challenged.
Just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh shit, they're actually doing better in real life. Like, the Jaguars actually do good in real life. Yeah. This might be my first loss. This might be my second loss.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their quarterback from Central Florida. It's Blake Bortles.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Are you joking? Wow. I don't even mind. I actually like Leonard Fournette. I actually want to get a jersey of him.
The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to get an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
But yeah, I don't even mind. I actually like Leonard Fournette. But I really wish the Jaguars would have went to the Super Bowl instead of the Patriots.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game.
Why is it doing that?
May not have been earth-shattering, but it did need to be.
Alright, Todd. As you did nothing. You did nothing good for us. What is with you guys? I come back, but I'm away for 3 weeks, and this is what I come back to. Or is it just because of the rain? I think it is. Yeah, come on. Easy dot. It was an easy dive. If he would have missed that, then I would have been pissed.
This seems pretty imperative, isn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down, third down. That was key.
As I kind of screwed up on that one, I didn't mean to run in my own player. And we're going to do Z spot, and this works. Ladarius Green will get open, and I will hopefully have the first one. Okay. I wasn't trusting it. I'm not going to throw an interception because we're facing the Jaguars. I want to get hold on. I want to get Todd Gurley a couple of rushes. That's good. And not like the one that I just saw. Alright, easy dot again. Come on, Aaron. Easy dot. Easy dot. Come on. Dot. Easy. Easy money. We're gonna go to single back and quick snap. We're gonna throw an we're gonna throw an interception. We're gonna throw a touchdown to Quincy and Nina, hopefully. I don't know why. I should have ran it in. I don't know why I didn't.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Come on, James.
They may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Alright, again, we're facing the Jaguars. They have a good defense. They fixed their defense during the offseason, so yeah, we gotta set up for the field goal. I'm not gonna try going for 2. They're going for 7.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
I actually don't want to hear you guys talk. I actually want to concentrate. I know you guys don't want to hear them talk, but I sometimes want to hear what they're talking about. Like, I was going to say, I swear to God, if we allow them to get a kick return against us. To think we almost got a kick return this season. It was against the Ravens, I remember that. Okay, it's the Jaguars. I'm not saying that they're a terrible team, but come on, guys. We can at least hold them. Like, please, let's just hold them for one drive. That's all I want. Okay, we're good at stopping the run. I don't know what the hell happened on that first drive. We kind of weren't. We kind of were tired, I guess.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try to get the action hit a little more top.
He's got the hook up to Lee.
And this This is gonna be a fun game.
Alongside former defensive back Charles Davis operating guard, it's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time. It's his go down. They get first down.
I mean, this is kind of what happened in London when we were facing the Vikings. This kind of happened in London, where in the first half we weren't doing anything, but in the second half we came back, like we actually woke up. So I'm not gonna be pissed if we're not doing anything, as long as we give them just up a field goal. I mean, because now our defense is holding strong. We're not giving up that much. Hey, we took out. No, that was TJ Yeldon. I was gonna say, hey, we took out Leonard Fournette. I'm happy. And then I realized it was TJ Yeldon. Now I'm like, we're trying to work. Not gonna work though. No.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they will pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way to the end zone.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
This game's got to do good because we just traded for a new wide receiver. We just traded for a new wide receiver, and I'm gonna be pissed I'm gonna be pissed. Like, if we trade for a new wide receiver and then this happens, like, when it comes to runs, I will sometimes not use, like, I'm not gonna always use the fullback, halfback fake flick, whatever it's called. I will be using other running plays with Todd Gurley. It's just that one play actually works most of the times. Like, if the defense isn't looking, not if the defense isn't looking. If the defense doesn't have, okay, let's not run that again. Like, if the defense isn't aware of what's happening, a big play can happen. Like, my one friend can vouch for that, because me and him, we do, right now me and him are doing, what's it called? Me and him are doing like a co-op franchise where we take a terrible team and we gotta bring them back to the Super Bowl or to their first Super Bowl. So, like, the first time we did this, nah, I'm going for it. I know I said I wasn't, but that was before we were 4th and 1, so I'm going for it. But the first time that we did it, we used the Arizona Cardinals. The first time that we did this, we used the Arizona Cardinals, and we went 15-1 and made it all the way to the conference game, and then lost to the Falcons. And the Falcons then lost in the Super Bowl to the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, at least we went 15-1. Now what we're doing is we are playing as the Chicago Bears, and We just got done facing the Packers for the first time. I forget what we're in, but we just got done facing the Packers for the first time. So, yeah. So right now we're undefeated, which that's good.
We know today's NFL really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
And then I want to make another video, like I want to make a video of, I was gonna say he caught that. I want to make a new challenge where it's like, can I make it to where a undefeated team goes into the wild card? And that's gonna be a bit hard to do that, but I'm gonna see if I can try. Because I know what you guys are probably saying, but Eli, each team has to face each other, and I can't do divisional rivals of a team. Yeah, actually, no, that's actually gonna be a little hard. Are you serious? Yeah, that's gonna be a little hard to do because then I'm gonna have to like look through like the whole season and force 16 wins with 14. I want to make a video of holy, and of course he's in. Of course, you get a new wide receiver, and what happens? He gets injured. Right, we need to score a touchdown. We got 10 seconds. Wait, yeah, 10 seconds. We got 49 seconds to go down and score a touchdown. We're almost halfway down the field. I know this is probably not going to be a good play to run, but I'm going to run it. Going to run with Todd Gurley. Yeah, it wasn't a good play. I don't know why I ran it. Dislocated elbow will not return for this game. Of course. Because I don't want to settle for a field goal, because then we're going to be down by 4. And Alright, just run out the clock. We get the ball in the second half anyway, so. Right. There's nothing good to see, so we're just gonna skip. Alright, we need to get a touchdown, because this is not a good way to make it to the playoffs by just getting a field goal. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go passing plays this whole drive. No, I didn't want that. Alright, inside zone, whatever. Alright, hurry up, run the play. Come on. Today's screen up the middle. Alright, I'm gonna run hurry up offense this whole drive because I just want to be able to get into the end zone. And it also gets to the point where the defense can't. It also gets to the point to where the defense can't choose a good play. I guess it gets to the point where I can't choose a good play.
This feels almost like a well-coached game in baseball on both sides, but the tension continues to build. Who's going to make this play?
The Browns passing game finally gets strong. They've got another first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to get to the sideline. And what did we just see there?
I know I'm trying to get Todd Gurley some rushing yards, but with who we're facing, I don't think we're going to be able to get Todd Gurley a lot of rushing yards. And I'm not saying that we're gonna suck this whole game. I'm basically saying that the Jaguars have a good defense, and yeah, but the Jaguars, they have a good defense, and they also beat I think they beat the Ravens in this season. I know they did in real life, but I think they did it in this game as well. Because every time shit.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time.
But because every time the Ravens and the Jaguars would always play against each other in this season, the Ravens always lose. And that's a thing for me. Like, the Ravens will always lose. Right, I'm going to go for it. We need to get our offense back. I don't know why they're acting like this. I wonder if it's... If we lose, we lose. I don't mind getting a second loss. I mean, I would rather go 15-1, but this is now starting to piss me off. Like, to be honest, it's starting to piss me off.
If they get into a third situation, coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back. This will happen sometimes when you're in the running game. It's hard to get back to it because...
All right. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my mic, and then I'm going to try and concentrate on hoping to win this game, all right? So I'm going to be right back. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out here. See you guys now. See you guys at the end of the game, all right? Bye.
Get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people. Hard to get them started again occasionally.
Bortles going to throw, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and now it's third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. And he's got it to Hearns. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. And Ndamukong Suh, with a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way down to the 9. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
Trying for his tight end, Rivera, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football. And he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. Green with a catch left side. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt and in a big way.
Fournette, a first down carry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Allen Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. 23 yards on the play. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers now on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Now Gurley. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns get a score closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They keep it with Fournette on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Browns getting set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Rodgers now on first down. On target over the middle to Hill. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. They gotta have 6 here. It's third and goal. Now Rodgers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. And the Ravens have taken the lead in a very offensive-minded game. Joe Flacco, he's had his way out there so far. He's up over 300 yards passing, 3 touchdown strikes, too. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Alright, I'm a little upset that we didn't win that game. Now we are... Oh, great. We lost Jarvis Landry. Oh my god. Okay, but I am a little upset that we didn't win that game. We should have had that game from the beginning. I don't know why my team wasn't playing well. I don't know why we were giving up so much. It's kind of dumb, but yeah. So now we are going to be given a decision. We either play Alex Mack or play his hold on. We either play Alex Mack or we start the backup. We're gonna play Alex Mack through his injury. I want to be able to have a good offensive line. Now I gotta trade for a new wide receiver. So I'm gonna do that after the game. Well, after I'm done with this video. Later I will do Assassin's Creed. Try and continue that story. Forget where we are. But yeah, now we're behind the Steelers. And we got knocked down to 3rd in the league. And hey, at least the Cardinals are also have a second loss, so we can't feel that bad for the Cardinals. Well, no, we can't feel that bad. The top 3 teams are what?
How clean?
No, not yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
I'm doing a video.
Okay. When you're done with your video, come down.
Okay.
Okay?
Anyway, as I was saying, the top 3 teams are, well, the top 3 teams are 8-2. So, I'd rather be I'd rather go 15-1 this season, but we can't always go the way that we want. But again, it was the Jaguars. They are a good team, and I do admit the Jaguars are a good team. So yeah. So alright. I am a little upset that we didn't do that well. But again, it's the Jaguars. The Jaguars is a good team. I like the Jaguars this year because they were a good team this year. And I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we're 31st in offensive yards. How are we 31st? The Dolphins would be 31st. There are 32 teams. Madden. Get this right. Also, we have 4,187 offensive yards. Get this right, Madden. But for defense, yeah, the Jaguars are good in defense as well, but we are first in defense, but after last game we did not play like a top defense. So we need to fix whatever the hell was going on. We're facing the Bengals this week, and then okay, so we're gonna be away for 2 games. We're going to be facing the Bengals, and then we're going to be facing the Chargers. So hopefully these are going to be 2 easy games that we can win. I do not want to keep losing games in this. I do not want to keep losing games. I want to actually win. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go try and trade for a new wide receiver. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace over the rest of you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.